Good afternoon, all the Interest TV viewers and listeners. Tecnotree published its Q4 report a few hours ago, and on this video, we will walk that performance through and also cover some industry-wide and thus longer-term aspects as well. Here with me, we have the company's CEO, Padma Ravichander, and CFO, Priyesh Ranjan. Welcome, both of you, and it's good to see you after a while.
Welcome, Joonas, and we are excited to be part of this discussion. Thank you for inviting us.
Thanks a lot.
So let's start with maybe the easiest question in my pattern this time. Tell us how your Q4 went.
Well, Joonas, it's been an exceptional year and an exceptional quarter. We have remained resilient even right through the pandemic, demonstrating that we have robust growth on all fronts. We've also reinforced the brand in terms of winning top tier 1 telcos for our digital BSS stack, and also made sure the brand in terms of our market reach has expanded its footprint across the markets that we serve quite continuously. And we've got very good mind share in the market for Tecnotree digital BSS suite, as well as our ecosystem play with our partners. So I'm extremely delighted. I will allow Priyesh to talk about all the numbers and the facts and figures that make this a very, very good quarter and a good year for us. Thank you.
Perfect. So, Joonas, if you ask me, 2021 was a phenomenal year. I mean, we had a record-breaking revenue during 2021. We were up 22%. The order book, the order intake during the year was the best that we have seen in 9 years. It grew 66%. And the order book position was also very, very strong compared to previous year. I think a few points where I got some inputs from some set of investors was their understanding around a few parameters, and I would like to take this opportunity to address those three, and I would put them in 3 buckets. One was around the revenue. As far as we are concerned, internal, we keep targets, and we have met all the targets that we started the year off with. We have a cyclical revenue movement, so our third quarter revenue is generally the highest, and fourth quarter is slightly lower than the third quarter. If you look at our performance in that perspective, you will see that our quarter 4 has been nothing else but very, very good. And we finished the year with a fantastic order book, like I said, up 66%. And we won 4 new tier 1 customers during 2021. I think I couldn't have asked personally for anything more. So this was on the revenue side. Now, the other bit of questions that were asked is on the operating profit side. Now, obviously, if you say that we missed the revenue in absolute terms, and obviously the operating profit will also be missed because it's a subtraction, right? However, if you say that, let's say Tecnotree's revenue is correct, or rather you take Tecnotree's revenue and then look at the operating profit on a standalone basis, you will see that Tecnotree's profitability has actually improved from previous year. Last year, we were at, 35% roughly. This time, our gross operating profit margin is 37%. Then you go down to the net income level. At the net income level, you will see that we have again improved the net income. Last year, we were at 25%. This year, we are at almost 28-29%. So if you ask that, how is the performance of Tecnotree been? We have met all the targets, and we have met the targets with very, very strong profitability, much better than last year. So this is the second question that is getting asked, after we published the result. And the third point that Tecnotree was being asked, and this time, thankfully not, I think people have seen the numbers, is around cash, receivables, so on and so forth. Look at the cash flow from operations. Last year, when we came out, I did mention that most of our dues belong to tier 1 customers, which are hundreds of billions of dollars worth. They're not running away with our cash. And that is what has shown. Our cash position, and you would have seen, has gone up from 8 million to 18 million. That's more than doubling the cash position. So, as a student of finance, if your revenue grows by 22% at a net income margin of almost 30%, I would be very pleased with where we are. So 2021 has been a very blessed year as far as I am concerned.
Good. what were the most important, what did you learn from 2021 and how do you aim to use that new knowledge in your current businesses?
So we really believe that just like 2020, the pandemic didn't get over. So we needed to be continuing our war path in resilience, in vigilance, in terms of ensuring our employees are safe and healthy globally. So we had to continue all the monitoring activity that we were doing globally and reinforce a workforce across the globe. As you can see, we have strengthened our workforce. We have met all the SLAs. There has been no non-compliance across the company. I'm very happy to report that. We have delivered our digital BSS suite on promise, on time, and we have ensured that our customers' tomorrow's challenges are readily met by Tecnotree today. And in addition to that, as a feather on the cap, we were the first company worldwide to receive TM Forum's platinum badge for our API certification, which proves that our product is of gold standard. So all of these were met. And finally, we had launched in 2021 the Tecnotree ecosystem partner play that would reach our platform beyond telco services and sort of start providing other services in the areas of sports, health, entertainment, and education. I'm really proud to say that we have launched that service in Nigeria. And for a non-telco play, we have also launched our services with Dubai Sports Council to provide ticketing and advisory services on sports and entertainment in Dubai. So the company has, just as Priyesh talked about financial targets, it has also met all the value targets. We had very incredible value targets that we wanted to meet. We have met them as well, and it's been a absolutely brilliant year. Thank you.
Good. One theme that we really haven't discussed that much in our previous discussions and interviews has been the industry dynamics and your own competitiveness. So I thought that we could do it now. Could you tell us a bit about the environment where you are currently operating? What are the most important or most interesting drivers that you see, and how Tecnotree is positioned towards them?
So I have to say that, we have chosen to play in the emerging markets, and I think they are the high growth markets for the types of technologies that we build and serve. And we have really created a resonance in this market. We have got a lot of technology maturity and also business maturity serving the clients in these markets, in the emerging markets. So we really know how to conduct our business, how to earn our revenue, and how to make our customers happy in this market. That's our USP. So, and these are the growth markets around the world. So that's definitely continues to be our stronghold. We've also noticed that the pandemic has made technology and technological resilience extremely important for all businesses. And the communication industry has had, being an essential service provisioning, has enjoyed an accelerated growth in terms of its own business growth in these markets and across the world for that matter. And we are happy to be in this segment of growth, which has ensured the validity of our digital stack, our positioning of the product for both the enterprise and the consumer area, and then our ecosystem play of going from B to B to C and providing both telco and non-telco services on the platform have all been extremely well received and has provided us extreme competitive advantage.
Great. Sounds like you are positioned really well in terms of the opportunities that the industry brings to you, or in the face of those opportunities.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, the environment is really fast developing and characterized by high technology. Do you think it's possible to create truly sustainable competitive advantages in this environment?
I do believe that technology is the only way to create a competitive, sustainable environment. Of course, there are definitely a lot of innovation and R&D that has to go into creating that kind of a competitive edge. In our innovation labs in Tampere, we work on telemetry analytics, we work on AI, ML technology, robotics. We are doing experimentation with machine learning and business intelligence. This year, I will talk about our foray into a multi-cloud, multi-tenant strategy so that we can reduce the operational costs, but increase reach globally for our platform, in terms of digital telco services and other types of vertical segment services. So I really believe that technology is required, essential commodity, and our investments in our R&D investments definitely are fructified based on the financial performance we have been able to demonstrate. So we are poised to take on the challenge in 2022.
Good. You already partly answered my final question, but besides those, or in addition to those factors that you already mentioned, what other focus areas you have for 2022?
So in 2022, we will continue to expand our market reach and presence. We continue to offer our basic digital BSS suite platform, which is our traditional license, service delivery, and managed services DevOps play. We will continue to partner with telecom industry as they convert their technology play in becoming more technologically savvy. They are wanting to enter into newer markets and newer offerings in these markets, from a communication service provider to becoming a technology player in these markets. So we are definitely poised to help them there. And in fact, we've proven that in the Middle East with all our new clients. We will continue to offer digital services in the area of sports, entertainment, media, healthcare, and education. And post the pandemic, I think these areas through digital services are definitely high growth markets. And we believe that we will definitely we already have an ecosystem of partners onboarded, which are all global players. And our ability to bring these global players to world emerging markets only makes their digital advantage better. And we will also, using our fintech and our digital wallet capability, provide end-to-end secure e-commerce capability on our platform. And I'm quite excited about that opportunity in emerging markets for us. So these are, and then finally, I would say this year you'll hear more about our cloud opportunity, where Tecnotree will host our platform on our own cloud and offer subscription-based services to telcos, which would definitely be a far more CapEx and OpEx attractive offering coming from us.
Thank you, Padma and Priyesh, for your insightful answers. Congratulations on a great year of 2021, and I wish you the very best for 2022.
Thank you, Joonas. We are looking forward.
Thank you so very much. Thanks a lot, Joonas.